conditioned mind says you are not there yet. It will make you do some more circus. Go here and go there and go read this book and read that book and do this meditation and then do all. I'm not suggesting that what I'm teaching is the only way. I'm saying whatever technique you do, you apply that for some time in your life and see if that keeps you in I amness, or does it take you back again to the conditioned mind. Because I suffered that for 12 years. I was in this continuous loop of spiritual exploration. I went to all the teachers. I have learned all the teachings. Vipassana is my basic place where I went. And I was in this loop. I'll go there, I will do, this conditioned self will go, okay, go up, go down, go up, go down, okay, no problem. Look at breath, look at breath, look at breath. 10 days I will spend, beautiful, complete enlightened being will come home from there, okay, for 1 month. And slowly, again this conditioned mind will go. And now this is more problematic than before actually. So after going into spirituality, one becomes more troublesome than before. Because now you got this taste of consciousness, and this conditioned mind says, I know more than anybody knows. And now you become the master and teaching everyone. This doesn't work like this, this doesn't work like this, this doesn't work like that, this works like this works like this. Now you got a spiritual ego, spiritual conditioned mind. And you suffer that. People suffer more spiritual ego than the normal ego. I'm telling because I suffered. I burned my hand very bad. Because I got awakening experience in Vipassana, I was so lucky, in 2015. And then you know what this conditioned character thought? The conditioned character thought I became enlightened. So it took me 10 years to understand that conditioned character can never become enlightened. Imagine what kind of havoc I have done everywhere in 10 years. If you think that you can become enlightened, you are in the wrong boat. The conditioned mind cannot become enlightened or awaken. The conditioned mind, the real self just awaken itself that I am not this conditioned character. It's that simple.
Clouds can never become sun.
Yep. No matter how silver they are. So you are that which you are looking. That's why Nisargadatta Maharaj has a book.
That which you are seeking is causing you to
Is
see.
it? And it is that which is seeking. So there is nothing else. Also says what you are seeking is also seeking you. But conditioned mind creates so much resistance to accept that. Because conditioned mind has to fail. So you go on the quest and do Vipassana. I know people doing Vipassana from 20-30 years. And they are in this continuous loop. They go to once a year, they feel good for 3 months, they come back, again the conditioned mind wakes up, and again they suffer more, and because they become very sensitive to everything, and they suffer more. Again they say, okay, I'm going one more time. They go one more time, same quick loop going on and on and on. And they keep, I did that for 10 years. I did that.
What was wrong with that? What was the
technique is not wrong. It's just that the technique is like that the condition. So it's like a thorn, removing the thorn. In Vipassana, the conditioned mind has to go through body and check all the sensation.
So what is Kundalini awakening? That a lot of people talk about Kundalini awakening.
Yeah.
People say that it's risky and some places show you how to do it.
It's all. See, there are a lot of mysticism around it. I'm telling you, but I don't want to tell you anything. What I want you to actually experience it. My telling is not. Once you start going to your nothingness, see what nothingness shows you, no? Isn't it? Isn't that good to have it surprise than me telling you? Why can't you go, okay, I'm going to do this because Krishna told that I will be abiding into this. So let it grow on you. Let it try to stay with that nothingness and see what magic it shows you. Na? Me every day it's showing beautiful magics, but I don't want to explain that. Because whatever I will explain, you will make concept in your mind and you will try to have that experience. You won't get that experience and then you will say that it's nothing. As a saying, I see practical, is it changing my life practically? And it is. I have a better relationship with my wife. I have a better relationship with my children. There is nothing can now irritates me. I don't feel bored. Time has become complete illusion. I have no expectation from whatsoever. You came all this way. I am putting all my effort in here. But I have no expectation of you. All the money you gave, I am going to use that again to some other retreat. I don't even have the money expectation from you. I already spent so much money. You can see this hall and advertisement and everything. That there is nothing which comes out of it. But I do it because I have nothing else to do it. This is my I amness is telling me to do these things. Because once you sit in I amness, it's your experience, na, that it needs nothing. It's full in itself. What can somebody give you when you are sitting in I amness? Can anyone give you anything?
Because you become the best over yourself.
You are everything and you are the source of all the creation. What can anyone give you? And in my life, things have started automatically happening now. The more I stay in nothingness, the more things happens automatically like a magic. There is less effort required. So that because I stay, I am experiencing the magic. You stay, you will experience the magic. It is that simple. But the conditioned mind will say, is it that simple? The conditioned mind says, a few more and then we finish. We'll do 15 minutes of meditation for you. Okay. Ashtavakra Gita, you are the one, you are not the body, you are the consciousness that pervades everything. Have you read Ashtavakra Gita? Now, I will tell you one more thing. The more you go into nothingness and experience yourself, and then you read any book, will make more sense than it made before. It will completely change your understanding. Because now you are in touch, you have seen the big, the Krishna which showed Arjuna, that you have seen that now. Now you read anything, it will make complete, whatever books you would have read about self, now if you read it again, it will make completely different sense. The self is ever pure, beyond the influence of birth and death. Chapter 2, verse 2, when you realize that you are neither the body nor the mind, you attain the liberation. Chapter 2, verse 9, the self is not bound by actions or desire. It's beyond the limitation of times and space. The world is but reflection of your own mind. You are free from all the dualities. Ashtavakra Gita. Chapter 7, realize that you are the self, unchanging, undivided, beyond all the forms and concepts. Chapter 8, verse 13, the self neither is born nor dies. Chapter 8, verse 18, the one who knows the self attains the ultimate freedom beyond all suffering. Alright, so I think that's enough. What I want to do now, before we finish, take you to your real self and let you experience for next 15 minutes. Because my words doesn't mean anything. You are going back to yourself means everything. So from tomorrow, that's what you are going to do. What I am going to show you now, just now in this next 15 minutes, that's the only thing you do. And slowly, first we will do with eyes closed. But slowly, that will expand, it will become with eyes open as well. And it will create that.
To lose weight, there's Modia to lose weight, there's a lot of other things to lose weight, 5-day drop, this, that. So I also feel that all of those are like what he was saying, vipassana. So you do it, it works because it does something in your body. Yes, it shows results. But nothingness, I will equate it to good eating and exercising every day. So that's the core, so that's the ultimate. Because we are not able to do that, we take shortcuts like all this to see if I can get a peak of enlightenment, if I can get a peak of this. That's what just occurred to me, just sharing that.
Now, beautiful. See, the self is ever knowing. There is only knowing. So it's not my private property, okay? My I amness of self is not my private property. That resides in every being. So what you just shared is from that self you shared, not from the conditioning mind. So there is no one in this room who doesn't know the knowing. We know everything. We are the source of all the knowing. We are the knowing itself.
Another thing, would you be able to share all the course to us?
Yeah. You want to take it now?
No.
You can take. Really, I'm saying.
Okay.
I have it on my computer.
And the 3 questions as well, the one.
Yeah. We can just trust that there is nothing beyond you. Just keep going back to your true self. To go to your true, yes.
Your journey started with a bad day. Your journey started with a bad day.
Yeah.
Where is that one now?
What is gone where?
Your bad gone.
It's gone.
How?
I don't know how. It's just gone.
Not physically or physically as well?
Yeah,
Physical
everything.
effort?
Everything.
Physical effort?
My MRI is nil.
No, what I'm saying is the I amness combined with the physical effort.
No. There is no physical.
I amness can bring everything.
Yeah, it's a source of everything. It corrects everything. Slowly you will understand. I don't want to say things because they'll create the body itself is not there. It's just a mind's projection. So if you can stay in I amness, you can correct everything. Imagine you got 5 senses, right? And you got mind, thinking mind. If I take your 5 senses away, what will you experience? If I take your thinking also now, what will you experience? That's what we are doing. So if I take your all the senses out, if I take your thinking, will you die? I amness will be always there, no? The aliveness will always be there. The sense of me being there will be always there, but I won't be experiencing anything. But I will be there all of the time. That's the essence of nothingness. Nothingness is the essence of a being. So take your senses out, take your thinking out, you will be still there. But you will have no experience of your body, you will have no experience of any pain, you will have no experience of any thinking, you will have no experience of any thoughts, you will have no experience of any emotions. But the only thing you will be there is you will be there, witnessing everything.
So, in one of the things you said, surrender. Surrender conditioned mind.
See, word can confuse you.
No, surrender conditioned.
Krishna said, surrender it on to me, abandon all varieties of dharma.
So, surrender to Krishna.
Yeah,
Conditioned mind.
surrender is not the act, okay?
Yes.
So surrender means
Not
simply,
thinking. Surrender means don't think.
surrender means just go back to your I amness, nothingness. When you go, even saying go back is the effort. Just abide into your nothingness. That's the closest I can say. Because anything else I will say it will involve doing. And there is nothing a conditioned mind can do to attain the self. Alright? Close your eyes. I will teach you how to abide into nothingness. See, saying this also is weird. I will teach you. Who's teaching whom? Alright. You are awareness and experiencing everything. There is nothing which is outside of you. Know that and be happy. You are the source of all the creation. You reside in all the livings and non-living things. Know this and be happy. You are eternal, without death or birth, free from all the cycles of reincarnation. Know this and be happy. There is no bondage on you. Bondage is just that you have seen the snake in the rope. See the rope and be free of the fear of the snake. Know that it's just an illusion and be happy. You are free. You were always free. You will be always free. Know this and be happy. There is no practice, no education, no teacher, or nothing which can help you to be free, because you are always free. Know this and be happy. Everything is made out of you. Nothing in this entire world exists without you. You are the presence itself. Know this and be happy. You take various forms and reside in all the forms. Know this and be happy. You create the illusion of this world by putting on the VR goggles of sensations, senses and mind. Know this and be happy. Once you remove the VR goggles of senses and mind, the whole show ends, but you still remain as awareness. Know that and be happy. There is nothing can cut you, there is nothing can burn you, there is nothing can destroy you. Know this and be happy. All the thoughts, all the emotions, all the actions are of this conditioned self, and you are not that conditioned self. Know this and be happy. You are free from all the karmas, you are free from all the deeds, you are free from all the past, you are free from all the sins or the virtues. Since you are free from everything, you cannot be liberated because you are free. Always know this and be happy. All the pain, all the pleasures is the experience of a conditioned self. Know this and be happy. The dualities and the separation is just a projection of your mind. Behind all the dualities and separation lies the one source, connecting everything and everyone, and that's you. Know this and be happy. You are neither the doer nor the doings. You just simply sit behind and enjoy the show. Know this and be happy. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. thank you so much for coming today. It's really privilege and honor to share one day with you, and I wish you all the best in this journey, and hopefully we'll cross our paths again. You have done really well, and should be very proud of yourself. Thank you so much.